Hello everyone, this is Panda. I am spending my last $5 to do laundry. I have no choice, but I have to do my laundry. I have no clean clothes whatsoever. So to be doing laundry early in the morning, and I came to 6th Avenue of America to this laundromat. Apparently, it's the cheapest one in Manhattan. It's $3, but it's only 35 cents to dry per 5 minutes. So, you know what? We are off 14th Street, 6th Avenue. And I need to talk to you guys about policing in New York City because something last night happened and I wanted to discuss it. So, first and foremost, I'm a travel photographer, documentarian, and consultant. And I came to New York City and solidarily. I didn't come here to be profiled, which we already have. We didn't come here to be selected out of some random selection of policing. And last night, I was at the Flatiron, and I was just sitting there, and two police cars just rolled up, got out their car. First they walked around, and then they came up to me and said, "Did you see any suspicious fella on an electric scooter or some sort?" And I said, "There's plenty of people on electric scooters, officer. You got to be more specific on how to describe who you're looking for." And he goes, "Do you have any ID?" Literally asked me if I had any ID. And I said, "Is there any reason of you suspecting me of a crime to ask me for any ID?" He goes, "Do you have any ID, sir?" I was like, "Why are you asking me for ID? I'm just sitting here on my phone watching an anime, and you asking me if I have seen someone on an electric scooter, and then you ask me for an ID." So just to let you guys know that, what's your badge number? He refused to give me his badge number. And then that's when I wanted to stop my YouTube video and want to record. And he said, "Don't touch your phone. I want to see your ID." I said, "Oh, now you're trying to step on my civil liberties right now." So I asked him, "What's suspicious of what crime? What crime have I committed?" And I said, "First and foremost, you're supposed to identify yourself. As a servant, you're supposed to identify yourself. Now, your name and your badge number." He refused to give me the name and the badge number. So I said, "Okay, then I'm going to make sure that I'm going to tell this story on YouTube." He goes, do whatever you want. No one's going to believe you in the first place." And I said, "What's your attitude? You came to me asking me if I have seen someone. And then you asked me for identification. Mind you, failure to present any identification could lead me into arrest. So what law did I break, officer?" He refused to answer that. Then I said, "You have to suspect me of committing a crime to order to ask me for identification. And now, I'm going to leave." He goes, "Oh, you're not free to go." Yes, I am free to go. Because I was sitting here for at least 2 hours. And there's a camera there, there's a camera here, and there's a camera there. And I've been sitting here watching everybody come through. Everyone has an electric scooter. So what they are looking for, ladies and gentlemen, is yesterday, people robbed the electric scooter store. They took over like 80 electric scooters, and that's what led to this problem. So if you didn't read that news article, because I just read it, I said, so that's what that was about last night. Okay, so I was being profiled just because I was a black minority in a wrong location. Mind you, the incident happened far from where I was, but they said that the GPS was tagged to this location. I said, "But do I look like I have a fucking scooter? Do I look like I have a scooter? I have a wagon that says TMZ on it with camera equipment." So, officer, if I were you, do your job correctly, or you're going to lose your job. I told him that. You're going to lose your job if you don't do your job correctly. You're a servant. You're supposed to obey and protect, not prosecute and profile on the scene of the crime. So with that said, everyone, New York City is fucking, it has its, I'm telling you right now, police officers are not doing their jobs correctly. I'm so serious. You just profile me for no reason. Ask me for identification. I am not identified